D, wait for it, light bulb.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So they dropped this trailer at the Super Bowl this year for Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness. And it's a very good trailer. I have to say that right now. So I thought I'd go through and break it down, tell you what I've noticed, just talk about a handful of things. Some of the stuff that's in here, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on here. And then some of the stuff that some of the characters that are in here, I know who they are. I just don't know that much about them because I read comic books, but some of this stuff I'm just like, I was like, I've seen that character before, but I don't know, what his powers are kind of thing. But so we're going to go through all of this nonsense. There's some good stuff in here, and I can't wait for this movie. Wanda's not my favorite character, but I see why everybody loves her. But I'm kind of annoyed with Marvel using Wanda as a Jean Grey fill-in. It really is not. Because now what are they going to do with Jean Grey? Like when the X-Men come in or mutants, like what are we going to do? Because we've already seen, this type of thing. So it'll be, I don't know how they're going to handle it, but we'll see what happens kind of thing. All right. Speaking of the X-Men, we got one in here. All right, I'm going to start breaking this sucker down. Now, before I get started on this, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we always get shoved to the back of the line. So I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right, so let's get started on this breakdown. So it starts off, hold on, I'm going to hit the play. So it starts off with him. He's like, I have a dream every night. And that's the sanctum sanctuary thing, but obviously it's all tearing apart. And this is reminiscent of the What If show, where the Doctor Strange Supreme is his world is like melting or whatever. So now he sees that part plays a big part, but he sees this explosion here, and I think that's just this is like these are all sorcerers. Just in training, and that's just somebody's attacking their little school. I'm assuming it's Wanda, but we'll see. So now all of this, I don't know what. Hold on, let me hit play. What that is? We're gonna go back. I don't know what that is, but it's obviously some kind of creature in this dimension, and we'll talk about it later on in the trailer. We'll come back to it and everything. But notice this. This is America Chavez. That's her jacket. It's got a star on it and everything. And then you just there. That's her star, right? Her star symbol right there. Because America Chavez, she's from the comic books. She is she's from another dimension. She's like an alien from another dimension or whatnot, but she makes a star and then she punches or like kicks through it. And that's her power. And she travels from dimension to dimension. She's got like teleportation and everything. So then right here, if you notice, you can kind of see him a little bit. If you notice, hold on, we're going to back it up just right here. This is Defender Strange. And this is just a variant of Doctor Strange, but he's called Defender Strange. They had an action figure come out and everything, and then we got to see the pictures of him and stuff. He looks like that guy that started the Luminal Order. I said that in my trailer reaction, but anyways, okay. So then they're also, he wakes up, oh, there was that pesky female gaze right there with the man's shirt off, screw the female gaze. That was a joke for those who are like, forget the male gaze. And then we get the Marvel Studios thing. So here he is. These are obviously, I think these are other dimensions. And he is capturing them, putting them in that book, which I think is The Dark Home, which I don't know how he got a hold of it, but I think it's the Dark Home that we got to see in WandaVision. We saw it in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I don't think that's canon. So the Dark Home, which Wanda was reading at the end of WandaVision, and she was like going through it and everything. And then she heard her kids screaming. So when they see the city, that's New York. And then Wong's like, you can't do something with everything. I can't remember what he says. You can't protect everything. Or control everything, can't control everything. Now, like I said before, this is reminiscent of What If, where Doctor Strange Supreme was, his world was like melting away and everything. If you watch that, you'd remember. So there's that. And then this, I think, is later on at that school I was telling you about where sorcerers are training and stuff. Kind of like, and then there's Amy Adams. And then this them running through the city is later on, but this is just where Shumagorath shows up, and we'll see it later on in the thing. And we'll talk about it when we get to. Here's Wanda, and she's preparing to kill. And he goes, this is where I heard online that this is where he goes, and then she this is where he figures out that she's lying and that she's the one that's doing all of this. And so here's that says, so this guy right here, this bull looking dude right here, that is how do you say his name? Hold on. His name is Reinthral. Oops, hold on. Reinthral. Rinthra. I don't know. Rintra. I don't know. He is an alien. He's actually an alien. He is from the Rival, I think the name of the planet is. So he's a Rivalian. I don't know much about him. I think he's just an alien that's a sorcerer. That's what I think he is. He might have more powers, but if he does, I don't know what they are. I've seen him before in the comic books, but I do not know anything else besides that. I think he's an alien and he's just a sorcerer. He might have other powers. What they are, I have no idea. But I thought I'd tell you that. So like I said, I think this is their school that they're teaching the kids how to be sorcerers, because later on you see and I don't know what this cloud is. That might be Wanda. It might not be. So it's Doctor Strange. She's ready to fight too. Now this right here. Okay. Notice all this blue light and all these pillars. Okay. Right here. I think that we're going to back it up. I think that this is this creature's domain right here. And if you remember from the last trailer that we got at the end of Spider-Man, Wong was all tied up like this. Well, if you see American Chavez is tied up like this or whatever, and I think that maybe Defender Strange is in this dimension. If he is, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on there, but we saw. So I think that what's going on is she's all tied up because like that, and Wong was tied up in the last one, and I think this is Wong also. This might be Wong also because I think that this might be America Chavez saving them because it's in the shape of a star, and that's how her powers work and everything. And then they all bust out somehow. And then let's go back. Oops, I went too far. So I think that is this creature or something along those lines. This is the realm of whatever that is, and everything, because the lighting is still the light and the colors are still the same. Now this is what is this character's name? This is the actor's name is Chiwetel Ejiofor, but I think this is a variant, and I think this variant works for the Illuminati, which we're about to see in just a second, kind of. But I think he works for the Illuminati because he's all like, you need to pay for your mistakes or whatever. And then this is that world again. So here he is getting locked up, and here he is. Okay, so I think this is somehow this is where the Illuminati are. I don't know where this is at or whatnot. We'll see. Maybe it's their little headquarters or whatnot. Now these are very Ultron looking like robots, so I think maybe it's some Ultron robots. I don't know how that works. Yeah, they have yellow eyes instead of red eyes. So now here we go with the Illuminati. Now if you see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm assuming a 6th chair is behind him. And this is the Illuminati. And you hear Patrick Stewart's voice, and he's like, maybe we should just tell him the truth. And there he is, and that's Professor X. Now, if you know anything about the Illuminati, there are 6 of them. And like I said, there were 6 chairs. And the Illuminati consist of Professor Xavier, or maybe, Professor Xavier, Namor, Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, Black Bolt, and Doctor Strange, and they're all supposed to represent different parts of the Marvel world. You have Namor from Atlantis, Black Bolt's for the Inhumans, Doctor Strange represents the magical people, the sorcerers, Professor X represents the mutants and everything. So that's the Illuminati. Okay, there might be another member if there is. Like I think maybe Black Panther's on there. That would be smart for them to have him on there. I don't know how they'd have him in there now, but we'll see. Okay, so anyways, they could have a different person, I guess. I don't know. So here they are. We get them, him and America Chavez. They're going through dimensions, obviously, and here's one with dinosaurs, and then we get them busting through this one. I don't know what kind of dimension, the block dimension. And then here he is, and then this is Doctor Strange Supreme, and that's from What if you watch that series. Don't, though, it's bad. Okay, now this part right here, I think this right here and I said this in my trailer reaction, I think that this is Proton, aka Monica Rambeau, and she'll have her new suit on and she'll just have her hair slick back a little bit. And this is her attacking Wanda because boom, they both have because she has powers that she got from Wanda's little shield thing or whatever. So I think that this is Monica Rambeau. But I could be wrong. I'm just okay. So there's that bull dude right there. And this is that school being attacked. This is on the inside of it, apparently, obviously. I think America Chavez is the one that they're going for. You know, it's like that stupid trope where it's like a man has to protect a young girl. You know how it is in these movies. They do that stupid trope all the time now. It's so dumb. So then we get him here, and you see back here, these sorcerers have made these arrows, but out of magic. I thought that was pretty cool. So she's all look out, and then that's Shumagorath, and we've seen him in the trailer before. So he just throws a bus, and Doctor Strange slices it in half. And here he is as a statue. I'm not quite sure what's going on. And this is where Wanda says, you do something and it's okay, but I mess stuff up and, I'm called the baddie. I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember exactly what she said. And she's like, how is that fair? And it's not. But you know what? Life's not fair. So you need to get over it, Wanda. I've had enough of your whining. You're whinging and shit. Like, stop it. So here she is. I don't know what's going on with this one. I'm not quite sure if this is her hallucinating or if this is a variant and something's going on here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, that doesn't seem fair. Yeah, I know it doesn't seem fair, but you know what? Boo-hoo on you. Now, if you look in the background here, notice this is why I think he's like a protector, because he is wearing handcuffs right there. And then in the background here is that like throne room that the Illuminati sit on. So I think something happens to where and then this is where he breaks out because he uses his handcuffs for him to hit them. And then right here, this school is exploding again because again they're being attacked, so they're fighting. And then this is also inside the school where she jumps to punch. And then this is her punching through somehow. I'm not quite sure. There's Shumagorath again. And this is, I believe, Wong fighting Shumagorath. But this is, I think this is a variant of Wong from another dimension where he is the Sorcerer Supreme in that dimension. But we'll see. Let's see. Or maybe this is ours and he's become the Sorcerer Supreme because Strange got snapped. So here's Wanda. She's looking very bloody. Is that her blood or is that somebody else's blood? Questions. I have questions. So there we go inside her eye, and then he's all like Strange or something like that. Do it. And then we've got these demon things coming all around. Now I don't know what this is, and I don't know if this is the Doctor Strange or if this is a variant, but something's happening because these demons I think are getting pulled into him, and it creates this 6-armed demon Doctor Strange. I don't know what's going on here, but he looks very cool / very scary. I'm not sure what's happening there. I mean, I like it, but I'm like, I don't know if this is from the comic books, or maybe this is because he's got like that red and black. Maybe it's that Defender Doctor Strange guy. I don't know. I have no clue. I honestly don't know. But we will see because it looks cool and I'm excited to see it. And then we get the title, and that's the end of it as far as the trailer goes. And those are my May 6th. It's just right around the corner. It's not that far away and everything. I think that this looks very, very good. And I can't wait to see it, Yeah. All right, you guys. Tell me, what did you guys think of my little breakdown? Do you think I'm right on some things, or do you think I'm wrong? Are you excited for this TV or this movie? Are you not excited? All that stuff. You go ahead and tell me all your thoughts. Leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next trailer breakdown, whenever that is. You guys have a good night. Bye.